Ringo TV reactions. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to business.
Young nigga about that paper. 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 Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean and skip up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, got me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might like do it that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me to play me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like the way that top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Young nigga about that paper. 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 Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but if it's the sky, I don't stress. Can't ground me, I know this is when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Fluid, I don't see a threat.
Ringo TV reactions back again with another one. Usher cries. That's right. Usher cries after Keke Palmer's mother pretty much outed him as being gay. Yeah, that's right. You know, these streets are on fire right now. I don't know what it is on social media, fam. People getting outed left and right. Just the other day, we had a video where we talked about Will Smith was allegedly getting his back door blown the fuck out. That's right. I don't know what's going on, fam, but now Usher is being outed by Keke's mom. I believe her name is Sharon or something along those lines. And now he's crying. He's hurt. He's embarrassed. He's ashamed. He don't know what to think because now all over social media, everyone is questioning him. Everybody's trying to figure out, you know, is it true? You know, do he like women? Do he like men? You know, what is it? You know, and I can't blame him for crying. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, this can affect a man's life. I mean, think about it. When somebody out you as gay in such a demeaning way, it can ruin your entire life. So I just want to know, why is it accepted that Sharon Palmer, why is it okay for her to use shaming language on men? Now, in the last stream, we talked about this. I want to talk about it some more. Why is it okay for women to call a man gay when they don't like him? You know, a lot of times I do live streams, I do videos, and I'll see women, they'll come in my comments, right? And they'll be like, you gay. Your mama this. Blah, blah. All this other mess. I notice they always say that I'm gay. And I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why do y'all always do that? Why every time it's a man, y'all use the term gay, but you say you got gay friends. You say that you support the LGBTQ. You celebrate anybody that come out the closet as if though you're happy for them. But when a man, I guess, say something you don't like, the first thing you do is you say he's gay to shame him and put him down. So the real question you have to ask yourself is this: are you really in support of the LGBTQ community, or are you just being fake? Because right now, Usher's crying. He's hurt. Because at the end of the day, he thought that Keke was his friend. I mean, just the other day, they did a music video together. Just the other day, she was wearing the same clothing like Usher. I mean, everybody thought that Usher was fucking Keke. That's what we all thought. I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, at the end of the day, if Keke would have showed me her ass, she would have got fucked. I'm just being honest. Ain't no way in this world you gonna come to my concert and I'm singing and you turn around and show me your goodies and I'm not gonna want a slice. I'm definitely gonna smash. So, word on the street is we all thought that Usher and Keke was kicking it. I was actually, I think I made a video and I think I said that Usher had to smash. Ain't no way a black woman with a wagon is gonna turn around every now and then. Ain't no way she gonna turn around and show me what she working with, and I'm not gonna smash. I'm gonna think about that ass. Brothers, how many times have you brothers seen a woman, a black woman with a wagon, and you said to yourself, I gotta smash? I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Fam, I seen some sisters. As soon as I look at them, fam, and I see that wagon, I said, my God! You gotta hit it from the back. So I'm rooting for Usher. I'm like, okay, yeah, he had to hit it. But now it comes out that bruh man is gay. So I'm like, nah, bruh.
What you talking about, Willis?
What's good? So now he crying because he thought that, you know, he had something going. He thought that him and Keke had something in common. We got something in common. He thought they had something in common, but they didn't. Well, maybe they do, because if he liked men and she liked men too, then I guess they would have something in common. But now, we gotta examine the evidence. That's something, look, we gotta examine the evidence here, fam. Because I don't know. I'm trying to do my research. I came across this video. For some reason, it must have been out for a minute. Usher is wearing a dress. Now, I'm not here to clown him. I'm just trying to figure this out, because if Sharon Palmer said that Usher is gay, and, you know, he's doing his makeup, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, and he's wearing a dress. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, people. So now, let's talk about this, because is it okay? Look, people, listen to me. Is it okay for women to use homophobic comments and get away with it? But if a man question anything, he's homophobic. You don't notice how this is? Have you ever heard a woman being called homophobic? Put a 1 in the chat if you ever heard a woman being called homophobic. I mean, women use these type of talking points all the time on us men, and they're never looked upon as homophobic. But if a man crack a joke or say anything about a gay person, he's homophobic. I don't hear any woman getting accused of being homophobic at all. They could use this shaming language on men all day. You're gay. Your brother is gay. You're sucking D. You heard the tape. You heard what Keke Palmer's mother had to say regarding Usher. Let's give you a little refresh of the tape, fam. Let's go back to the tapes. We got to revisit the tapes. Let's go.
Yeah. Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at? Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the my daughter done saw in your limp dick ass.
That
I'm about to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
Now, the mother just said that Darius' mom raised 2 D suckers. Isn't that homophobic? I mean, her daughter likes women. So let me get this straight. I'm trying to figure this out. We gotta talk about this, fam.
What you talking about?
We gotta talk about this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Keke's mom is using shaming language on Darius by saying he's gay and he sucked D. But her daughter like eating pee. Y'all don't see a problem here? Her daughter is in a video. We did a live stream about it where we was talking about it. I didn't even know that Keke Palmer also is into women too. But she came out of the closet on an episode and we did a review of the tape. So I'm trying to figure out, so let me get this straight. So it's okay if a woman like eating pie, pumpkin pie. So if a woman like eating pumpkin pie, right? You like to play on words, right? If women like eating pumpkin pie now, that's okay, that's cool. But if a man is sucking D, now let's use that as a shaming language against him. Y'all don't see the problem? Her daughter like women. So why would she be insulting another man by saying he sucked D? That doesn't make any sense, y'all. But this is the society we live in. It's allowed for women to say these things, but men, we get scolded in the public and canceled for anything. If we joke about things, we get into a problem. But women can say whatever they want and get away with it.
Dicks too.
Okay.
Dick sucker.
Yep.
You a dick sucker.
All right, so about a bullet.
Keep around, I might get somebody to fuck you.
Wow. She just said from her own mouth, you keep on effing around, I'm going to get someone to fuck you. A woman just said that to a man, that she's going to get another man now to basically do a Dwayne Martin, like how Dwayne Martin allegedly did Will Smith. You know? I'm not even trying to make this up, fam. I'm just reporting the news. That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Word on the street, based on the streets, is that Dwayne Martin bent Will Smith over a chair, right? In the trailer, on the set. And bruh man opened the door with a key. And he said that, Dwayne was murdering Will's back door. That's what we get from the tape. It says that he was murdering his back door. You understand? So she's basically threatening Darius with the same treatment. She's basically saying, I know some guys in the industry that would murder your back door. Is that kosher? Is that clean? Is that good? I'm trying to figure that out. That's kind of crazy right there. And I'm going to be honest, fam. If you're a woman and I'm kicking it with you and your mom is disrespecting me like that, our relationship is over. Like, it's just that simple. Our relationship is over. Because I know you're just like your mom and you're going to come at me the same way, if not worse, as time progresses and goes on.
All right, so about that bullet again?
You keep fucking with me, you might get a dick in your
Okay.
Wow. You keep on effing with me, you might get a dick in your ass. That's what the mother said. Think about this, fam. Ladies, y'all keep getting mad at me every time I go live. Every time I go live, y'all be in the corner.
I cannot stand Ringo. Every time Ringo got something to say, he's always talking about black women. I'm tired of him. You know what I'm saying? He's gay.
This is what y'all say about me. Every time I talk. Every time I talk, you say that I'm gay. What is that supposed to do? Do you have gay friends that you love? So if you got gay friends that you love, why are you using the "you are gay" at me if you love gay people? I just want to know. Because it seems like you're full of hate. Look, Keke Palmer's mom don't like gay people. And I'm trying to figure out from the gay community, is it okay for her to say these things? Because she's telling a man that he's gay when he's not gay. So wouldn't that be homophobic? Wouldn't that be against what is accepted in society? Why would she do this if she has a daughter who is allegedly bisexual? Why would she do this? Why is this okay? It doesn't make any sense. She just said, if you keep on effing with me, I'm going to get a couple of guys that's going to violate you sexually. Why do these women still have a platform? And why are they getting so much support as if though Keke is some sort of victim? She's not a victim. She's the aggressor, and she's the one who sicked her pit bull mom on Darius. And for all this time, people have been thinking that Darius is an abuser, but now that the tape came out, now everybody want to cry wolf. Talking about, oh, you just ignoring the fact that he abused her. Look, there's some still images. Who the fuck cares about still images? What about this tape? Still images. That doesn't spell abuse. And if it was so much abuse going on, why the fuck was Keke just 2 months ago on a date with Darius having drinks on her birthday? If Darius is such a crooked, deadbeat, abusive man, why would Keke Palmer be on a wonderful date with that man? See, nobody has comments for that because she's a hypocrite and a liar. And they fabricated all of this so that she could gain custody of the child and Darius will have a ruined reputation. Do you understand? Because if Darius was so dangerous and he's abusive and he beats her every night, why the fuck would she be on a damn date with him? How many of you ladies are going out on a date with a man that abused you? How many of you ladies go on dates with men that beat your ass every night? Does that make sense? If you felt your life was in danger, why would you be on a date having drinks with a man that's putting alcohol in his system? Why would you do that? That's proof that she's full of crap. But you believe her because she's a woman. You believe her. This is the thing about BWs. BWs believe anything another BW says as long as she's a female. I mean, for crying out loud, guys, if you wear a dress and put on a wig, a BW will think you're a woman and she'll believe anything you say. Why? Because you look like her. And the reason why a lot of them believe other women is because they're just like them. They're going through similar issues. Their baby daddy was abusive. Their boyfriend was abusive. Their daddy was abusive. Everybody's abusive. So basically, every man is abusive. This is why I always tell you guys, when you date women, you're going to be judged based on the men she had previously. She's going to judge you based on all the guys that abused her. And you're going to end up working harder in order for her to be comfortable with you. How many of you guys been in relationships with women and it's like, man, you're doing everything right, but she's still falsely accusing you, still judging you wrongfully. And just like she's expecting you to do her dirty. That's because she had nothing but failure in her life. So she lives in fear all day. So all of the women that are on Keke's side are like that because they all experience the same thing. They all experience the same trauma. Do you not notice, ladies and gentlemen, is that in America, right? In America, we're the only ones that talk about mental health. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed that in other parts of the world, they don't have problems with mental health issues? We're the only ones that all over social media, all we hear is, oh, you got to get checked out because, mental illness is real and, it's just real and mental health issues and you need to see a therapist. Only in America, everybody's seeing a fucking therapist. In other parts of the world, nobody don't have these issues. So it's not that it's mental health. The problem is America is fucked up. The problem is there's a sickness in America that's affecting people. You don't hear about cancer in no other parts of the world but America. Only in America, everybody is struggling with obesity. Only in America is where you have this. Nowhere else. Go do your research. Nowhere in the world do you hear anybody getting cancer, getting all these sicknesses, getting all these diseases. Nobody have mental health issues. You don't hear about nobody being a narcissist. Only in this circus called America. I'm telling you, man. Only in America is where you have this type of mess. You know why? Because they put crap in the food, they put crap in the air, they put crap all over the place, and they control us through mind control, through music, movies, and all sorts of crap that's on social media. Alcohol, you name it. Marijuana, you name it. That's why the people are effed up. This is why you have all these boys wanting to wear dresses, and this is why you got all these women wanting to be men. I mean, we just did a video the other day of Marlon. He come out about, my daughter, she's now my son. What? So, what kind of world we in? Your daughter is now your son? Yes, that's the kind of world we live in. So, it's not surprising that something is wrong in society. And this is why we have so much mental problems, is because something's going on in the world that we're not addressing. You understand? So now, Keke's mom come out, destroyed Usher's reputation. So now Usher is being painted all over social media as gay. That's crazy because it's like, man, how do you resolve this issue? It's like the man gonna have to end up coming out the closet now. It's like she's forcing him out the closet because I don't know if Usher's gay. Maybe he's bisexual. I don't know. Nobody cares about that. They just interested in his music. He made good music. At the end of the day, you can't deny that. The man is talented. But for her to say that he's gay, now his reputation is messed up and now he's crying. Because everywhere he go, women are now questioning him like, yo, bro, she's saying that you like taking it. I mean, this is crazy. So what is he to feel? How would you feel if everybody at your job is calling you gay or they're assuming you're gay? That's just what they're saying around the job is that you gay, bruh. You ain't gonna like that. So why would she do that to him? Because she don't like gay people. So the LGBTQ community need to come out and deal with this issue. Do Keke Palmer's mom have love for the gay community? Because if she did, why would she use a gay act of saying that she's going to get a man to violate Darius? Why would she do that? So if you are a practitioner of the rainbow community, you don't think that that's wrong? You don't think that's wrong? That's wrong. Why would a woman say that and get away with it and ruin another man's reputation? So not only did she destroy Darius' reputation, but she also caused Usher to have problems now. So now Usher is dealing with the backlash of being outed as gay. Whether he's gay or not. You know how social media is. Once social media comes out and says, hey, you're gay, then, hey, basically you're gay. There's no way around it. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. If you have enough people talking about it, then you're going to be gay for the rest of the week. So it is what it is. Like, who is to say that Usher is in his right mind right now? Somebody need to check on him. Somebody need to go and check on Usher to make sure that he good. You know? Because right now he's embarrassed and he's crying and he's hurt. Because he thought that Keke was his friend. I mean, you were in a music video with this guy. That means the whole time, Keke, while you were in this music video, you looked at Usher as gay. That means that you and your mama was gossiping about Usher the whole time. While you getting the bag off of Usher's back, you never even respected him. Because Keke, when your mom said that Usher is gay, you never said, Ma, don't say that. You just let it rock. Which means you don't got no love for Usher, because you a hypocrite. So now Usher is learning that you a fake friend. Usher learned the hard way not to trust you now. Nobody should trust you in the industry, because who else is your mom gonna out later on? Okay, what if Usher is gay? Okay, that's his personal business. If he's gay and he like D, that's his personal business. But you outed him. Give him a chance to come out the closet on his own. Everybody else do. But if you out a person before their time, that can be very traumatizing to an individual. That's like, let's say, for example, you're a part of the gay community, right? Let's say you're a young man and you're interested in D, right? And you haven't really experienced D yet. At the same time, you are curious about the D. And it's like, you don't want to be outed just yet, but you got the tendencies. It's like, you know you're gay, but you don't want people to know. They say that when someone is in that stage, you don't want to out them because it can be very traumatizing, because now it's like they got to deal with the public. They weren't ready for it. So Usher may be in a situation where, and I'm not saying he's gay, I don't know. I'm just reporting the news. But let's just say he's bisexual on the low, but he didn't want nobody to know just yet. By Sharon coming out with this news, it can put Usher in a state of depression where he won't be comfortable in his skin. You understand? And that right there is bad. That right there is bad, because it's like, it can cause him to do something to himself. And we don't want that to happen. We need Usher to continue to make music. But it can really mess a man up internally. That's like going to prison and then you in there and people just assuming, you got took. And now when you come out, they looking at you funny in the hood now. That's how Usher is feeling right now because of this tape.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
Don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up to play with, but it's all
I
good.
tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But if you gonna talk about my daughter, you gonna harass my daughter, you gonna talk about Usher. Usher is gay.
Wow.
You and your stupid family, y'all don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Told her to put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You be into Usher.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
Notice, she's saying that Usher is gay. Why would she say that? Out of all people, why would she do that to that man? Let me tell you something, people. And I'm pretty sure the guys in the comments would agree. There are three things that a man don't want to be associated with. And I'm talking about a masculine, heterosexual man that he don't want to be associated with. 3 things. 1 is that he's a snitch. 2, that he is a pedophile. And 3, that he's gay. Those 3 things are the most dangerous things you can pin on a man, because they stay with him for the rest of his life. You falsely accuse a man of being gay. That can mess him up. Can ruin his reputation. If you call a man a pedophile long enough and everybody keeps saying the same thing, that can mess up his money. That can mess up business. It can do a lot. If you call a man a snitch, people ain't gonna want to fuck with him because it's like they don't trust him. So for her to say that Usher is gay, it's all over social media now. Everybody's talking about it. How do you think Usher feels right now? That's a very bad thing to say, especially if it's not true. So Usher is going to have to deal with this thing accordingly, because if it is true, he's going to have to come out of the closet and just tell the public like, yeah, okay, she was right. But if she's lying, then he would have to deal with that in the courts, because this is very damaging to his reputation. We might be able to make videos about it, talk, crack a few jokes here and there. At the same time, how does this really affect Usher? I think about this. While all of us content creators, social media guys and girls are talking about this story, let's think for a minute now. Let's pause for a minute and let's think about this now. How is Usher feeling about this issue? Think about it. Again, we could crack jokes. We can share entertaining videos, and it might be amusing to our viewers. But let's think about this for a second. What if what Keke mom said is a lie and it's not true, and she's just talking some bochinche, some gossip? Think about what that does to Usher's reputation. That's very damaging. I'll be highly pissed, even if it's fake, even if it's false. Imagine everybody on your job is saying that you're gay as a dude. Imagine everybody saying it. Not one per, everybody on social media. And you're walking in the store buying a drink and the cashier is looking at you as, yeah, so-and-so and so is gay. See, I got to add humor into this because it's really a serious issue. It's not cool. It's like going into the penitentiary, and as soon as you walk in, you're labeled as a pedophile. You're done. You're finished. As soon as you get into the place, they gonna get you, fam. If you a snitch and you walk into the penitentiary, you're done. If you're a pedophile, you're done. And if you walk in there and they're like, oh, you're gay. Oh, you're gonna be a target. So either way, you're fucked. Like literally. You know? So this is not cool. And Usher need to deal with this accordingly. He better not stay quiet on this one. He gonna have to either sue the mother and get damages or whatever the case is. Because again, it's one thing to speak your opinions. Like, I could look at Usher with his dress on right here and I could say he's kind of, on the fruity side. You know what I mean? But I don't know for a fact if the brother is gay. I don't know. I mean, the outfit looks gay. The outfit, yes, the outfit looks gay. I mean, the socks, come on now. It definitely do. At the same time, I don't know if the brother is into D. I don't know. Somebody might say, but Ringo now, you see how Usher is there and, he's doing his makeup and whatnot, getting his face ready and stuff. I mean, just because he's doing that, you just can't say he's gay. Sometimes you're just taking care of your skin. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can have a skin routine. You got guys, they use Noxzema, they use various, skincare products. For some reason, it's like if a guy take care of himself, they say he's gay. It's like if a guy go get a manicure or a pedicure or whatever the case is, people will say, oh, he's gay. What? So let me get this straight. So a guy is supposed to just stay rugged and nasty and not groom himself? Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is a lot of guys, they're insecure about themselves and they don't know how to be themselves. Now, I don't know about this mask stuff on the eyes. I don't know about that. Not that right there, I don't know about. Usher, with all due respect, bro, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't do that. I do not use that, fam. I don't know. What is that? Fam, I don't know. I'm just saying. To each his own. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to say. You just can't call a guy gay because he takes care of himself. Can't do that. You know? It's like you have a lot of guys, if you wear sandals, open-toe sandals, they'll say, he's gay. What? How is he gay? Well, you know, he's wearing sandals, so he's gay. This is the problem in the black community primarily. This has nothing to do with white men and Asian men. This is an issue with black men only. They're the only ones that have these kind of insecurities. Everything to them is gay because they don't want to be associated with it. It goes back to what I said. There's 3 things you don't want to associate a black man with. That's being gay, a pedophile, or a snitch. They feel funny. It's like, all right, for example, the color pink. For example, the color pink. For some reason, in the black community, when it comes to black men, they feel that the color pink somehow mean that you're gay. Do you know that the color pink is not really a feminine color? Do you know that? Do you know that the color pink is actually a masculine color? Yes, do your research. Pink has always been a masculine color. There's no such thing as, oh, you're gay, you have on pink. But this is what is going on in society. Everything is gay now. If you have on certain colors and it looks like a rainbow, they say you're gay. There's no escaping this, fam. You know? But this is how it is with black men, not with white men. White men will wear anything, do whatever. Nobody questions them. Only a black man has this problem. I see this mainly with black guys. They just, I don't know. They have insecurity issues. So now Usher's crying because he's hurt by the fact that Keke allowed this to happen. Because it's Keke who allowed this to happen. Keke did this. Let's get back to the tape.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy, chaotic,
Yeah.
harassing
Okay.
people.
So what my son
They
do?
are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
let
Marcus
this get
even Marcus Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his
So,
kids
no,
told me
you are
y'all are
not
crazy.
allowed in the
Okay.
house.
He was the one
You
in
are
the
not
in the
allowed
video.
nowhere around.
They told me that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named after their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
You done brought up the shit me.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at? Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the my daughter done showing you limp dick ass.
Now notice she just said that Darius is dickless. He's a limp dick, blah, blah. And she don't know what her daughter see in him. Guys, this is how a lot of these mothers feel about you. And they're jealous of their daughters, believe it or not. Her mother is jealous. Now, a lot of people keep saying that Keke mom is married. That don't mean nothing nowadays with these women because they could be married, but they're not really with the man. They don't really have a relationship, because what guy can be married to this old woman and have her on social media looking crazy like this and don't check her ass? Obviously, he's a weak ass man. Probably too old to even want to argue with his woman. Because no rational thinking man is going to tolerate that type of mess. No woman could be around me and be that disrespectful. She's out of my life forever. I don't ever want to see her. Sometimes you guys have to know how to cancel women from your life. You got a woman in your life that's crazy and disrespectful, you got to cancel her. So if she start acting wild, just don't have nothing to do with her. And if you got children with her, try to get full custody of your kids, because she will destroy your kids, especially if you have a son. And if you have a daughter, she's going to train your daughter to be a 304 on purpose to ruin her life so she could be a single mother, just like her. You don't want this, guys. It's really treacherous out here, fam.
I'm about to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
She's telling another man that he's a D sucker. I don't believe she's married. As much as the people keep coming in my comments telling me, Ringo, she's married, she got a husband. This woman don't got no husband, fam. She don't got no husband. How you got a husband and you got time to be in another woman's affairs all day? Look how heated she is. She acting like she's fucking Darius or something. The way she's arguing, it's like if Darius is her man. Y'all don't get it? It's as if though she's in a relationship with Darius. Like she want Darius D. Because that's what I'm seeing here. She's too passionate about this guy.
Probably dicks too.
Okay.
Dick sucker.
Yep.
You a dick sucker.
All right, so about a bullet.
And for those that are joining in case you haven't seen the previous stream that we just did, we're talking about the situation that Usher is crying after Keke Palmer's mother pretty much outed him as being gay in a secret hidden phone call audio that was leaked on the internet. And we all knew that this was coming because Darius told the public that he is about to do something. He's about to release some info that is going to be shocking. And boy, is it shocking. The phone call is with Keke's mom. I believe her name is Sharon. And she was on this phone call making threats. That's right. Threats to Darius that she's going to find a guy who is gay so that he can force himself on Darius against his will, mind you, and violate him sexually. This is what Keke Palmer's mother pretty much said in the tape, that if you keep on effing with her, she's going to get some guy to put some D up inside of you. That's what she said. So I'm trying to figure this out. Is this normal behavior of mothers? I mean, this is crazy. And Keke didn't protest against it, which means Keke is co-signing a man getting violated sexually. And a lot of women be like this, guys. They love stuff like this. They wish that another guy could give you some D. They laugh at stuff like that, like it's funny. But now if it's a woman and we as men said that we're going to get somebody to violate some woman, oh, we're canceled automatically. Automatically, we're canceled and hated on the internet.
I might get somebody to fuck you.
You
All
heard?
right, so about that bullet again.
You heard what she just said? She's going to get somebody to fuck him.
Keep around, I might get somebody to fuck you.
All right, so about that bullet again.
You keep fucking with me, you might get a dick in your
Okay.
Wow, you keep on effing with me, you might get a dick in your ass. Why would Keke's mom want a man to have some dick in his ass? Why? What kind of sick woman is that? But you ladies are defending Keke Palmer? You defending her when you got this rapist mom with her sick mental thoughts uttering this garbage while a baby is in the house? Are y'all listening to this? The baby is in the house and the mom is saying this over the phone and the baby is hearing this. The baby is hearing grandma say these evil things towards the father. Guys, this is why you got to get your kids and leave these women alone, bro.
Get with me.
Okay.
Don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up and play with, but it's all
I
good.
tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay.
Wow.
You and your stupid family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
She said, Usher is gay, guys. That's what Keke Palmer's mom said. She said, Usher is gay. And you wondering why this brother's crying right now. His whole career is over now. Now he got to explain. Now you might end up seeing Usher on different podcasts saying, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, don't be surprised if Usher end up coming out of the closet, fam. Don't be surprised if Usher is forced to come out of the closet. Next minute, we have some new podcast where some former lover of Usher comes out, outing him because now they feel comfortable now to say, yes, it's true. Because remember, they got to try to defend Keke's mom by all means necessary. So somebody may end up coming out of the closet and say, look, yes, it's true. Usher is, yes, he does like, yeah, he do like men. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're going to come out as a former lover trying to expose Usher now, all because of the mother outing him to the public. And this is what's happening right now. And what's sad about this is I'm looking at all the blogs, I'm looking at all the sites, and I'm looking at the comments because, you know, the comments are amazing. And based on the comments, I'm seeing women say stuff like, who cares if she said Usher is gay? Darius is still abusive. So nobody cares about Usher's reputation and how he feel. And see, this is what I mean, guys. A lot of women don't care how we feel. They think we don't have feelings. We don't have no emotions. We don't have a public image. They don't think about none of that. They don't care. But they want us to care about their feelings. It's crazy, man.
Told her to put some clothes on. Told her to put some clothes on. Told her to put some clothes on.
Tell her to put some clothes on. That's all the man wanted for his woman. That's all he wanted. Put some clothes on, fam. But no, Keke didn't want to do that. Keke didn't want to do that. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on a second. Keke, let me see. Keke Palmer, Usher. Let's see if I can bring that up. You know, just to kind of see. Let me see. Keke Palmer showing her behind. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here go an image. Yeah, let's download this. Download that, right? Because we want to make sure that we do everything right. Because I'm going to tell you straight, you can't do something like that in front of me. I'm just being honest. As a black woman, you cannot do this in front of me. It's going to be over, right? So let me put this on the screen because we want to make sure we do this thing right. Right? Let me do this real quick. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. See what we got here. Now, think about this, guys. Think about this, brother. Brother man. You got to think about this. Let me put this one else. Let me put this one too. Yeah. Put this one here. Well, let's talk about this now. Keke Palmer is having a good time. Usher's doing his job, doing his performance. She decides to turn around. Now think about the outfit that she's wearing. She turns around. You pretty much can see her entire ass. You do that to me as a black woman, I'm gonna wanna fuck you. There's no way around that one. I'm gonna instantly get erected and I'm gonna wanna fuck you. Not right there, but probably after the show. No cap. So not only did she give Usher a show, but she gave me a show. She gave all of you guys a show. Now, how would you feel if that was your wife and she's wearing that outfit and she turned around to show the world her behind? You're going to have something to say. But, hey, black women was like, there's nothing wrong. She's just having fun. I mean, she just had a baby. She's having fun. Ladies, y'all better stop listening to women that do that. Y'all better stop listening to women that tell you everything is cool with you doing this. There's nothing cool about this. Look how her friends are dressed. Her friends don't have on see-through dresses. Come on now. This is crazy. This is nuts. Okay, we have somebody in the chat. Let's entertain this. Let's entertain this. We have another contestant that's coming on. Let's entertain the show. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. Guardian. Guardian, you are our newest contestant. Guardian Angel says, I wouldn't feel bad because I'm confident. That's what Guardian Angel says. Let's entertain this wonderful specimen. Okay, Guardian, are you male or female? Let's talk about it. Are you male or female? Because, you know, we gotta have this conversation. I mean, you said it. You said I wouldn't feel bad because I'm confident. Okay. I just want to know if you're male or female. You know? Because if you're a male, oh, you're a male? Oh, interesting. It says it all. It's not a man, he's a male. See how I did that? Bars. There you go. Yes, y'all see how I did that with a play of words? I said, are you a male? I didn't ask if he's a man. Are you a male? So you're basically saying you wouldn't feel bad because you're confident. What does confident have to do with this? What does being confident have to do with anything? Your woman is out in the street hoeing, and you're telling me that you're confident with her being a hoe? So let me get this straight. So you're telling me that you will allow your woman to walk down the street in fishnet stockings so that my D can get erected, and you're confident and you're cool. So let me get this straight. You don't got a problem with your woman having a lonely fans. Let me ask you a question, Guardian. Do you have a woman? That's what we want to know. Do you have a woman? I want to know. Do you have a woman? Does she have a OnlyFans? Would you be okay with your woman having an OnlyFans? That's the question. Let's make it more simple for you. Guardian, are you there, Guardian? Guardian. Do you have would you have a problem with your woman having an OnlyFans where she show other men her body? You would have a problem with that, or yes or no? Simple. You said yeah? Why? I thought you're confident. Come on, Guardian, man. You're being a hypocrite now. You just said that, you know, I wouldn't feel bad because I'm confident. Now I'm asking you, would you feel some type of way if your woman had an OnlyFans? Now you're saying, yup. This doesn't make any sense. You're contradicting your entire points now. You're not looking too good right now in front of this crowd. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how many people we have in front of the building. We got 555 people. Let's get the likes to 500 people. Come on now. Come on. Stop doing me dirty like this. Come on. So you got 555 people in the building. You just said that I wouldn't feel bad because I'm confident. So basically, if your woman was Keke and she had on that outfit showing the world her behind, all the guys want to fuck her, right? You have to understand, I'm just keeping it a buck. If Keke stood in front of me and turned around like that, I'm going to want to hit it. And I'm going to hit it somehow, some way, because when a woman does that, she's inviting me. She's telling me she want to get fucked. You know what I'm saying? She's giving me something to think about. How many of you guys been there where a woman did something similar to that and it had you thinking about it? You know? So all this time when she did, and here's the thing, if Usher is gay, why would she do that? If Usher is gay and like men behind, then why would she do that? It kind of reminds me about that situation that happened in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation that took place in the Bible where I believe that you had, it was Lot. Yeah, it was Lot. The angels of the Lord came to Lot's house, right? Because he was getting them out of Sodom and Gomorrah because they was about to destroy the land, right? And what happened is the questionable men from the rainbow community was outside his house. And they were banging down his door saying, open up, open up. You know what I'm saying? We want those men that are inside your house, right? What did they want these guys for? They wanted to blow their backs out, similar to Dwayne Martin and what he did to Will Smith in the dressing room. So these folks in Sodom and Gomorrah wanted to deal with the men who were actual angels. And guess what Lot did? Lot said, I got some daughters that are here that, hey, you could take my daughters and do what you think is right with them. In other words, if you want to fuck somebody in the ass, hey, here are my 2 daughters. In other words, you could take my daughters and you could do what you want to their body. You know what I'm saying? Here's some females. Guess what the guy said in Sodom and Gomorrah? The guy said, we don't want your daughters, we want the men. This is what they say. Hey, go read the Bible. It's in the Bible. I'm not joking. Put a 1 in the chat if you know this is true. It's in the book. It's in the book. In the book, listen, I forgot what book it was. My mind is all over the place. These are facts. Don't let me go pull up chapter and verse. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make me go pull up chapter and verse, man. You're going to make me go pull up chapter and verse, man. Let me see. Because y'all think this is crazy, man. Because I'm trying to figure this out. These guys in the Bible did not want woman behind. They wanted man behind. That's what they wanted. You know? They wanted men behind. Let me see. I want to see this thing, man, because this is crazy. Right? Okay. Let me see. Trying to get this verse for you. Hold on a second. Because I want to put it on the screen because people think that I'm joking. Because you know how I crack these jokes and whatnot, and they literally think that I'm just joking around. You know? Let me see. I think it's in Genesis somewhere. Let me see. Okay, and there came 2 angels to Sodom and even. Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, it's Genesis 19, I believe it is. Yeah, Genesis 19. Let me see. Okay, watch this, guys. Y'all think this is a game? I'm serious. Right? Now, I'm not going to read everything because I didn't plan on doing this, but I want to show you this because this is how serious this thing gets. Right? This is how serious, because if Usher is gay, she would not do this. So that means either the mother lied on Usher or maybe Usher is bisexual and they know. He like woman butt and men butt too. I don't know. Right? But let's see what the Bible says about this situation, because this is deep. Damn deep. Get it? So in Genesis 19, I'm just going to read it through. It says, and there came 2 angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat at the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them. And he bowed himself with his face down the ground, and he said, behold now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go on your ways. This is what he said. And they said, nay, but we will abide in the street all night. And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned in unto him and entered into his house. And he made them a feast and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. And behold, they lay down the men of the city, even the men of Sodom compassed the house round, both old and young, at all the people from every quarter. So basically, his house was surrounded by a bunch of guys that wanted some booty, basically. And they called upon Lot and said unto him, where are the men which came in to thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. Y'all thought I was lying, right? These guys wanted to know their butt. And it says, and Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him. In other words, he stepped outside and he closed in the door, right? And in verse 7, it says, and he said, I pray thee, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Now notice this. He said, I pray thee, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have 2 daughters. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you got to picture what's going on here. These men in Sodom and Gomorrah wanted to smash the 2 men who were actually angels in human form. But Lot said, behold, now I got 2 daughters, which have not known a man, which means these women are virgins. These young women that I got in the house, they're virgins, which have not known man. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing. For therefore came they under the shadow of my roof, which means he's protecting them. And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fella came into sojourn, and he will needs be a judge. Now will we deal worse with thee? Which means, basically what these men said is, we're gonna fuck you even harder. That's basically what he just said. Look, I gotta be very explicit because I gotta make it come alive. But that's basically what the man said. Like, we're gonna deal with you worse than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. They wanted to break the door down to get the booty. That's how thirsty these guys were. You understand? So now, in verse 10, but the men put forth their hand and put Lot in the house to them and shut the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, which means the angels of the Lord cast their hands forward and the men were blind, both small and great, so that they worried themselves to find the door. And the men said unto Lot, haste thou here any besides son-in-law, and thy sons and daughters, and whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place. Basically, long story short, the angels told Lot, him and his family need to leave because they were about to burn down Sodom and Gomorrah. So now, those men that were gay, those men wanted men. They didn't want no woman. Lot offered his 2 daughters with virgin booty. Those guys said, we don't want that. We want a man with a hairy backside. That's what we want. So if Usher is gay, why would Keke be offering him her behind if she know he's gay? Are you seeing this? And why is all her friends celebrating what she's doing? They know she got a man. So all Darius was saying is, look, you my woman. Why are you showing Usher your behind? You offering it to him. That's exactly what she was doing. And if you do your research about Keke, she always had a crush on Usher. In a video she talked about, and I think I seen the video on New Breed's channel, where she talked about, she used to always sing in the shower with Usher's music, a certain song. So she always wanted to get fucked by Usher. This is why when she got the body after getting pregnant, because she really didn't get a body, she just developed her woman figure after getting pregnant. You know, typically this happened with any woman. After you give birth, you gain some weight, and now you have that woman figure. Now you got those woman hips, woman thighs, and woman wagon. And everything just sit properly, depending on how you are, because it doesn't happen for all of you. So, is Usher really gay? Because I'm telling you, her showing that man her butt was her inviting him inside. To the point where Usher put her up in a music video. Think about that, y'all. Usher put her up in a music video. Why? Why would he do that? Because he was after the booty. He probably got it already. You never know. Again, women got a lot of secrets. Your woman will go out there, get fucked by another man, and come home and act like nothing never happened. Happens all the time, guys. Your woman will go to work, give her co-worker some head, right? Do the nut in your wife's mouth, and she'll give that guy the special treatment. And when she come home to you, she'll raise hell with you. But at work, she's somebody's work wife. And they'll put a smile on his face and come home and disgrace you and act like nothing ever happened. So Keke may be hiding some skeletons in her closet too, because how you go from showing Usher your ass, then he put you in a music video that fast? What did you have to do to get in that music video, Keke? Come on now. Come on! Come on! What did you have to do, Keke? Keke! What did you have to do? Did you have to give Usher the booty? She probably did, guys. Keke probably gave Usher the goodies. And that's why she wanted to get Darius out of her life so she could make room for another man. Because maybe Usher took her booty virginity. You never know. I'm just speculating. I don't know if it's true or not. Just for entertainment purposes, I don't know. I ain't saying this is a fact. What I'm saying is maybe Usher took her booty virginity and turned her out. Now she want and have a craving for new D. You never know. I'm just saying. And that's why she's acting up. But now for the mom to say that Usher is gay and Keke didn't say nothing, it could be that Keke may have been intimate with Usher and she don't want to mess it up. Because you have to think about this. We're speculating, but it makes sense if you really think about it. It could be that Usher may be bisexual and she don't want to mess up her relationship with him on the low. So it's a possibility that Usher probably contacted Keke about this and said, look, we could still kick it, but I'm hurt that your mom did this. I'm hurt that you didn't say nothing. And she's probably like,
well, you know, Usher, I just couldn't say nothing at the time. Because, you know, when we were intimate the other night and you gave me that D in my back door, it was, you know, it was something else, man. It was really amazing. I ain't gonna hold you, you know? But on a flip note, who cares about Darius? He ain't my man no more, you know? So maybe you can call me later and we could kick it.
That's what was happening, people. She didn't want to mess up the D bag. You get it? She didn't want to mess up the D bag. So she just kind of let it slide. You know? So, hey, I don't know, man. This is some crazy stuff that's going on. I'm just amazed that social media is not holding Keke and her mother accountable for what she did to Usher and Darius.
So to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy.
Yeah.
harassing
Okay.
people.
So where my
And
son
they
go?
are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
take
Marcus Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his kids told me y'all are crazy.
Okay.
He was the one in the video. They told me that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named after.
Notice how Keke is saying that, she heard some gossip from somebody else saying that both Darius and his brother is crazy, but yet her legs was open like the Red Sea for Darius. Look, ladies of the jury of the court of public opinion, please listen to what I'm saying here. Look, you're with a man, right? You open your legs are open. You know how it is, guys, when you're about to hit a sister up, man, and you open up them legs and you just can't wait to slide inside. You know how it is. You know that moment before you put it inside. Y'all know how it is, man. You can almost feel the heat from the vajayjay coming out, fam. You're about to slide up inside. Well, these ladies are out here, right? They're getting with these ninjas, and they're letting these guys slide up inside their club. And for whatever reason, they know these guys are crazy, but they don't care. Women love Crazy D. Believe it or not, guys, women love a Crazy D. Put a 1 in the chat, ladies, if you like some Crazy D. I'm serious. A lot of these ladies don't care if the guy is a Pookie or Ray Ray. As long as he's crazy, as long as he wild, she don't care. She love that crazy wild D. They don't care. See, we got a 1, fam. Sweet P says, yeah, definitely. Don't erase it now. No, don't erase it now. I already done set it in the system, so now we got you now. Sweet P put a 1 in the chat saying, yes, she likes Crazy D. Wow. She deleted that comment quick. She retracted that quick fast. Wow. How many? We got any other ladies in the chat that would put a 1 saying that they love some Crazy D? Ha. No. Don't say from your husband now. No. No. Hey, guys, are y'all seeing how she trying to clean it up now? She put a 1 in the chat because I said put a 1 in the chat if you love some Crazy D. And she put it. And I said from Pookies and Ray Rays. Now she says, no, from my husband. Don't try to clean it up now. Do not try to clean it up now. It's already out there in the universe. You like Crazy D. She likes some Crazy D. I told you guys, women love that type of stuff, fam. They love opening up their legs for a Pookie, fam. So it's not surprising that Keke is saying this about Darius, that, oh yeah, you and your brother is crazy. But you got a kid by him, though. You had a whole baby. Darius was sliding D inside of you like a seesaw all day, fam.
What you talking about, Willis?
Think about how many times Darius was giving her the D. What's that comedian that passed away, man? I forgot his name. Is it, what was his name? Is it Bernie Mac? I'm not sure who. It was that comedian, he funny as hell. He's the one who originated that talking point. I just wanted to make sure I give him his credit, you know what I'm saying? You know, R.I.P. to that brother. Very famous comedian, fam. Very, very famous. Bernie Mac. Give it up. I remember his comedy hour where he had a stand-up and he was talking all of that mess about you giving her the dick. And he was doing the strokes on the show. Pause just in case. Yo, that was crazy. Nobody did a stand-up comedy like that, bro. Nobody, yo. I still got the tape, bro. And yo, bruh man was ultra funny, fam. And that was like one of his beginning comedy routines, fam. I think that's the ones that really put him in the door to make him become famous, man. It was that one comedy hour that he did that set the stage for him after that, fam. But anyway, let's get back to this tape.
Their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
I'm sure.
You got to go. Can he still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He used to be with his family.
You ain't got a family. Your bitch family. Your dick sucking brother.
Notice what she said. She said your bitch ass family and your dick-sucking brother. Who does that? That's crazy. This is the father of your child. Do anybody know the nationality of this brother? Because I'm thinking he's Panamanian, man. I'm thinking he's from Panama, man. Because it's like a Panamanian can tell another Panamanian by just looking at them. You just look like a Panamanian, man. So I want to know, is he Panamanian? Where he come from? Anybody know? I don't feel like going and doing no Google searches right now, but I think he's Panamanian, man. Notice he dissed his mom, his immigrant mother. Who does that? Why are you disrespecting his mother for? Why are you disrespecting the man's mom? What does his mom got to do with this now?
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
He's right. They have nothing to do with this. Why are you bringing up the man's mom now?
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
He said his bitch-ass mama. But yet you ladies support Keke Palmer. Y'all support Keke Palmer when she's disrespecting another woman. Another woman is being disrespected by the mom, but you ladies support Keke claiming that she was abused when this man is being verbally assaulted.
She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
Wow, so he's saying that the grandmother was, see, this is why I'm saying, man, she likes gossip, man. All this bochinche, that's what she loves. About the grandmother was telling her that the mom is this and the mom is that, and how your dad was crazy and all this other mess. So you say that his father is, let me see, his father, Darius' father is half black. How do you become half? It's either you are a man of color or you're not. It's like, it's nothing about half, right? So his mom is Panamanian. Okay. All right. Let me see. He's the reason her daughter is, she's the reason her daughter is the way she is. Yeah, that's a fact. Everybody thought that Keke was this innocent young lady, but the mom is revealing a lot, man. The mom is literally embarrassing her daughter and her reputation right now. I don't know. After this week, I don't think a lot of people are going to be supporting Keke Palmer. I believe that by the end of the week, she may end up getting a lot of backlash due to this tape, because right now it's brewing. It's really brewing. All the blogs, all the channels, all the content creators is all over the place, and they spreading it like wildfire. And it's going to get to those executives in the music industry and Hollywood, and it won't be long before they end up getting that backlash that they need.
Your grandma told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
she's schizophrenic, and so is he. You both need medicine.
Yeah, the grandmama said that if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, that Keke needed to let you go.
Yes, she is dissing Panamanian people by dissing the mom. Notice this. She dissed the mom more than the father. She was dissing the mother about your foreign mother and blah, 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 and all this other mess. So she's disrespecting this man's culture, everything. And why do that when your grandbaby is a representation of his culture? Ladies, I'm going to say this again. I said this in the last stream. When you have a baby by a man, the baby don't belong to you. That's that man's child. Doesn't matter if you gave birth. The baby did not come from you. It came from his seed. Similar to you having, you farming and you growing fruits and vegetables and you plant seed in the ground. You're the owner of the seed. So when you have a harvest, it's your harvest because you planted the seed. So when you have a baby from a man, you willingly said, I want to bring forth this baby for you. I want to be the soil and the ground by which you bring forth this baby, because the life didn't come from me. It came from your seed. And I think that a lot of women don't know this. They think that once they have a baby, it's my baby. No, it's not. It belonged to the man. He's the father. It's his seed. It's his bloodline. You understand? It's just like if you're a black woman and you get with a white man, right? And you're talking about, well, I don't want to deal with no black man anymore. I'm going to go get me a white man. And then you have a baby talking about, oh yeah, my baby is black. No, your baby is not. Your baby is white. Why? Because your baby come from the seed of a white man. Your baby is not black. Your baby is white. It's just like how a lot of you thought that Bob Marley was a black man. No, he's not. He's a white man. He was a white man because his father was white. He came from the seed of a white man, just that the mom was black. That's where he get his melanated skin, but he is technically a white man because of the seed. You judge everything by seed. You are of your father's seed. There's no other way around. You're of your father's seed. That's the way it goes. So the hatred that they have for Darius is the hatred they're going to have for the son. This is why we need to be concerned for the child. If this kind of abuse is coming from grandma and mama, then how much more abuse is going to come at that boy? Guys, if you have a baby mama from hell, you got to do what you got to do to save your son, man. You got to do what you got to do to save your son. Your son is in problems, man. And a lot of you guys are going through this right now. A lot of you guys are going through this right now. You got a baby mama from hell that is literally destroying your life. She don't want you to see your son. She don't want you to see your daughter. And you're frustrated about this because you love your kids, but she don't want you to see them. She don't want you to be in their life. But yet, if something happened with your boy, he go to prison, guess what's gonna happen? Your baby mama gonna say the reason why your boy went to prison is because you're a deadbeat dad and you weren't in his life. That's the first thing she gonna say. If your daughter get pregnant out of wedlock, you're gonna get blamed. Men always get blamed. As soon as their daughter get pregnant, they blame the father. Oh, it's you. You weren't in her life. She ain't have no father figure. No, it's not that. You ladies push the man out the life of the child. And now you want to complain that the baby is going through hell and hot waters. No, that's not how it works. If you don't want your daughter and son to be destroyed by this life, you better make sure the father is active in their lives.
Because Keke is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her.
Why would he be lucky to have her? There is nothing to be lucky about. She's a horrible person. And that's just the way it is, fam. Let's get back to the tape.
So if you think she's you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why you over my daughter's house? Why you always around
My
her
son.
calling her cousin bitches?
My son.
Notice what she said. Why you always at my daughter's house? He said for my son, meaning I'm not here for you. So don't go around saying that, oh, you up and down my daughter's house like you just want her and you like her. The brother said, I'm not here for you. I'm here for my son. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And this is how you guys got to be with your baby mama from hell. Stop trying to go to your baby mama to get some head and play these little games. Because I know how some of you guys are. You beefing with your baby mama and you still trying to sleep with her on the low key. You got to stop doing that. You got to keep it about business. I'm here to pick up my son. I'm here to get my daughter. That's it. Because if you still smashing your baby mama, in her mind, she think y'all got a relationship going. You can't give your baby mama no more D. That's the way it goes, guys. Stop giving your baby mama D. Stop getting some head, because if she's giving you head and you nutting in her mouth, she's going to think that somehow y'all got this relationship. You got to starve her out. Don't make her feel that she still got access to the D. Seriously, fam. Because you know how it is. Some of you brothers, you get with your baby mama and you give her those long strokes. You know what I'm talking about, right? How many of you guys ever gave your baby mama some long strokes? I'm talking about them deep strokes. How many of you ever did that? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? How many of you brothers, you went to your baby mama house and for some odd reason, she was wearing something and you had to slide the dress to the side and give her some long strokes? You had to give her the extra 2 inches. Y'all know what it is. The extra 2 inches is when you gotta part her cheeks. Cause you know, sometimes you sisters, you got that wagon that be in the way. How many of you brothers know how it is? You hitting the sister from the back, right? And while you hitting it, you trying to go in balls deep. But the cheeks, it's like the cheeks is restricting the other 2 inches. So it's like you gotta part her cheeks. You gotta push them cheeks way back. You gotta part the cheeks far away so that you can hit it and get the extra 2 inches inside. Because, brothers, listen, guys, let me give you the cheat code. When you hitting a sister from the back, you gotta go balls deep. You gotta. It's the only way. Once you go balls deep, it connects. It will connect with the back all the way deep. Do you understand, bruh? Once you give her the extra 2, she will turn into a zombie for you, bro. Guys, one of the mistakes you brothers are making when you dealing with these women is you didn't give her the long stroke with the extra 2 inches. You gotta give her the extra 2. That's the reason why she don't respect you. Put the extra 2 in the back. It gotta touch the back of the crevices in the back. Yo, I'm serious, bruh. Yo, I'm telling you, bruh. When you hitting it, let me tell you, bruh. When you hit it balls deep, you gotta go in with the extra 2, and then you gotta hold it inside and don't move. Don't move. Guys, listen, I'm giving you the secrets. Listen carefully. You go in balls deep, and then you gotta hold the position. And you know like how when you flex your muscles, you gotta flex your D inside. Don't stroke. You don't want to stroke nothing. You just want to hold it in there so that you can fill up her walls. Do you understand me? Yo, this is crazy. You gotta make the imprint inside of her so that her inner walls know the fullness of your manhood. Once you do that and you pull out, now she's gonna fix you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Do you understand now? Yo!
What you talking about, Willis?
Yo, this is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. Back to the tapes.
For
Why
my
harass
son.
me, though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to
son.
harass me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass
son.
me.
Where's
You
my
harass
son?
me.
Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her. That you put her through? That you put her through?
Yeah. I'm reading the comments.
That you put her through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
Listen, there is no way that the mother's getting no D. There is no way. I could tell when a woman don't get no D. When a woman get no D, she have a bad attitude. She always want to fight and argue with everybody. You ladies know what I'm talking about. When you finally get some D, you don't want to argue with nobody. You don't want to fight. You don't want to do none of that. Why? Because you got some D. But when you don't get no D as a woman, Guys, you got to recognize the signs when a woman is not getting OD. It's very easy. All you got to do is just look at their mood, look at their attitude. If you start seeing her all angry and like she's stressed, bruh, it's because nobody gave her the extra 2 inches. And even though she got those toys, even though she got all those roses and all that garbage she buy off of AliExpress and Amazon, ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. And that's what I'm trying to show you. As much as these women out here got all these toys, there is nothing like the real thing. It's something about the real thing that make the vagina ring. You understand? So you gotta make sure that you on point. Keke Palmer's mom haven't had no D in a long time. Y'all saying she married. I don't think dude is able to do what he need to do. He probably like 90 years old or something, because she ain't really getting it in.
I'm sure. If only you actually like.
What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Wow, the mom just said that she sacrificed her daughter. I told you about these blood sacrifices. The mother just said, yes, I sacrificed my daughter. That's how we got this money. So y'all trying to figure out where Keke came from? Through a sacrifice. And now they're probably planning on sacrificing his son for fortune and fame. Don't be surprised if you see Keke in a new movie or get bigger in Hollywood and we hear something happen to the child. It's because they may be planning to sacrifice his son. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. At the same time, I'm concerned about the safety of the child. In this kind of crazy abusive household, I don't know how that court awarded her custody of that child with this abusive phone call. And I'm trying to figure out why Darius didn't bring this to court. Maybe it wasn't permissible in court. Maybe. That might be my first thought. But he had the tape already, so he could have brought this to the court, but maybe they didn't want to hear it. That just goes to show how the courts are against men. And all of us brothers in America, we know this already. The court system is totally against the fathers. We don't stand a chance. You might have to have a real good attorney to fight your battles. But the courts are typically favored towards the women.
What you want to say? But what did your mom do to you?
Huh?
You up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
you
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mom you up. She turned you into a punk mama's boy.
Wow. She said that his mother turned him into a punk A mama's boy. But she's not taking accountability for what she turned her daughter into. Her daughter is not a saint.
Who harasses a woman? What kind of is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl, Jerry?
You that because you're nuts. Yeah. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Hades, that's all necessary. So
hold up, Keke hypocrite. You're saying that Darius shouldn't be calling you a Jezebel when you clearly are. He shouldn't be saying that you're a HOE when clearly that's how you act. But yet your mama is saying that he sucked D and that he's gay and that Usher is gay and that she's threatening him to get a man to violate him sexually. You don't got a problem with that. Oh, I get it. You're just delusional. You only hear what you want to hear and do what you want to do. This is why you can't reason with them guys.
Do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna
it's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
Wow.
I'm gonna you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid.
Wow.
You the stupidest fuck on earth.
You should know you spend my time with Dorian.
Of us
Notice, Keke did not protest with what her mom said. She said Usher sleeps with men, and Keke didn't say anything in response.
It's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual.
She said Usher is bisexual.
He sleeps with men, you stupid.
She said that he sleeps with men. Now listen to Keke.
You the stupidest motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Dorian.
Of Usher.
Notice, Keke did not say anything in Usher's defense. Why? Because in her mind, she may believe that it's true. Maybe she know there might be some truth to it. Again, I'm not publicly saying that Usher is gay. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is that there's a possibility. You understand? There's a possibility that maybe, I don't know, he could be bisexual. But the thing is, it would be wrong for the mom to out him as gay if Usher didn't publicly made the public know this, because it's not right. It's rather offensive. Think about this. Let's say, for example, you're a gay man and you're viewing the live stream right now, right? Respectfully, you're gay. That's your situation, but nobody in your family know you're gay, right? Let's just entertain this for a bit. You're gay, but you don't want nobody to know you're gay right now. How would you feel if you're gay, but the public don't know, your job don't know, your coworkers don't know, your family don't know, but somebody outed you on social media? How would you feel? Even though it may be true that you're gay, if you didn't want to be outed or you didn't want to come out the closet or you weren't comfortable, that would be rather traumatizing for some people. There have been people that did the unthinkable because somebody outed them. Go do the research. There have been people that they're gay, yes, but they didn't want to get outed. They wanted to stay in the closet and, just live their life and nobody not know nothing. But somebody outed them, whether it was in college, in high school. And what did those people do? They went and deleted themselves. I've read stories like that growing up of people that were so traumatized and distraught and angry about what happened to them, they just took themselves out because they couldn't deal with it. So think about what this does for Usher if it's true. Because remember, he got a career, he got things that he got to do. So why would he want that to be out right now? Okay, yeah, he's wearing dresses. He does a couple of questionable things here and there, but he's still talented at the end of the day. Still talented artist, singer. You can't deny that. But for her to out him as gay and say that he likes men, that's the most disrespectful thing you can ever say. So it's either that it's true and she has knowledge that he is, or she's a liar and slandered this man, which can destroy his reputation. Because like I said, we showed y'all her comments regarding this situation. She had some comments. Where in the world is it, man? I don't even know where I put it. I probably deleted it. But she had some comments where she told the public that she lied about the whole Usher thing and she only did that to protect Keke. That's not true. It doesn't make sense. Calling another man gay doesn't protect your daughter. If a man is abusive, he's abusive. There's nothing you can do to stop that. And if Usher is gay, she wouldn't be showing her ass to the man. Why would she do that if he's gay? A real gay man is not interested in a woman like that. And I'm talking about a real one, not a guy that is posing as gay, because you got guys like that. You got some guys that they're bisexual, but they pose as gay in order to get next to women. You get it? So you ladies got to be very careful. You got to recognize when a man is bisexual or when he's gay. Which one is he? So that being said, let's get back to the tape.
You was a dumb and then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. I'm taking that Hollywood is he's a boy and he's a and nobody really likes him.
So she's pretty much spreading more bochinche from Hollywood by saying that the brother is a F-boy and nobody want to work with him. She also said that Darius has a speech problem where he can't talk or communicate. That's why he can't get no movies or anything in Hollywood. So basically what they're trying to do is mess up his money, mess up his bag, his reputation, so that nobody works with him. So whoever's controlling the doors in Hollywood, I don't know, man. This is going to be a tricky one because this could be a humiliation ritual for Darius, and his son may be up for a blood sacrifice because the courts awarded this wicked woman and the grandma custody, and it's just sad. It's really sad what must be going on in that house. She probably cursed at the boy, cursing at the child, saying, "You're just like your daddy." You know, the typical things women do. You're just like your daddy. Your daddy ain't ish. You ain't ish. You're going to be just like him. You ain't nobody. Man, the child is being abused, man, in my opinion. The child is being verbally abused, you know? So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here, man. Leave your comments, your feedback. Let me know what you think. Usher is out here crying. You know what I mean? He's out here in tears because he thought that this woman was going to be on his side. You know, this is what he thought. And unfortunately, you know, she's out here doing the most, making him look bad. And he's hurt. He's hurt by this. So, hey, I don't know, man. Y'all need to check on Usher to find out if he good, because he may be traumatized right now, seeing a therapist. Last thing you want to do is have your name plastered all over social media as being gay. And now you got to defend yourself. So Keke Palmer's mom is homophobic. It's very clear, but nobody in public is going to say that because women normally never get called homophobic. I've never heard women get called homophobic. Only men. Only men. But women are allowed to use these name callings and things as shaming language towards men. If a woman have an issue with a man, she always say he's gay to shame him, to make him feel bad. So if you're saying that to make a man feel bad, do you really have love for gay people? If you're a woman at the sound of my voice, if you love to call straight men gay to shame them, how could you tell me you got love for the gay community when clearly you don't like gay people? Because if you did, why would you use that kind of language towards a man who is a heterosexual man? It wouldn't make no sense. It's rather offensive. So if you have gay friends, why would you use "you're gay" to shame a guy who is straight? How do you use that as a weapon? So that means that you're basically saying that you don't like gay people. That's what you're saying. Right? Because you're using the language to shame a man. So that means you're ashamed of your gay friends, but you're just not saying it. See, this is why if you're a part of the gay community, even you got to watch who are your friends. You got to watch who are your friends. Now, we know Keke is bisexual. We know that. But the mom need to be held accountable for the shaming language that she used towards Darius and Usher. You know? Because now Usher's career is in question now. Everybody's questioning him now. And it's sad that he have to go through this. So at the end of the day, we need to be concerned with how Usher feel, even though we might make entertaining videos, we might talk, share our opinions. At the same time, what does this do for Usher? How would you feel if your name is all over social media as being gay? Would you feel happy about that, or would it make you feel some type of way? So leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the video. Appreciate everybody rocking with the platform. Appreciate everybody that support the show. It is what it is, man. So we're going to get up on out of here. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day, blessed evening, blessed night. And we'll be back later on with some more interesting comments and content. So leave your feedback in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the stream. And that's about it. So peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. Rebel for Almighty in the building. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel, Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube, hands down. We're #1. number one. We'll catch you later. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut.